Grace and peace, my dear brothers and sisters. This week's readings are about not being envious and being united to God's community. We see in the first reading from the book of Numbers, chapter 11, verses 25 to 29. We see the incident where God gives part of the spirit of Moses to 70 elders who were chosen by Moses. And it just so happens that two of these elders are not in the tent while the Spirit is being distributed to the elders, and it causes them to start prophesying in the camp where they are separate from everyone else. And so when Joshua and Moses hear that these two people who are not in the tent but out in the camp are prophesying, Joshua immediately tells Moses, "My Lord Moses, stop them." But Moses replies, "Are you jealous on my account? If only all the Lord's people were prophets and the Lord had given them his spirit." And we also see in the gospel a similar situation in Mark chapter 9, verses 38 to 48, where Jesus' disciples come to Jesus and say that we saw someone who was prophesying in your name, and we went to stop him, but Jesus says, "You must not stop him, because whoever performs a miracle in my name could not soon after blaspheme against me or speak evil of me." So it's a reminder for us that we shouldn't be envious of others, but that we should always seek the best for others and want for others to grow in the Spirit, to grow in spiritual gifts and in the knowledge of God. The second point is being united to the community. And here we see, as we go on in the gospel, that Jesus says, anyone who is not against us is for us. So it's important to note that Jesus doesn't just say me, but us, meaning that we are called to be united to the community of God, to the church of God. Just like how the two people who prophesied outside the camp in Numbers 11 were still listed as part of the community of elders. So what we can take away from this week, my dear brothers and sisters, is that we are called not to be envious of others, but to always be united to Jesus and his church, the community of God. Praise God.